What's up everybody, Euro94 bringing another action figure review, bringing you a review of a figure I've been pretty excited for. This is the Star Wars Black Series Lando Calrissian 6-inch action figure by Hasbro. Very cool. Can't wait to open him up because he's been long overdue. We've been needing a Lando for a long time. And here he is finally. So here's the front of the package. He is number 39. Here's the back. There is a little read-up that reads, once a smooth-talking smuggler, Lando Calrissian changed from a get-rich-quick schemer to a selfless leader in the fight against the Empire. And there you have it. That is the read-up, and without further ado, let's get Lando out of the package. There he is out of package, and he looks pretty nice. I like it so far. It's a very nice figure, and the likeness is captured pretty nicely too as well. In my opinion, it does look like him. And he does come with a few accessories along with a cape as well, if that's what you want to call it. And it is removable figure. You can see him with it on right there. And then if you take it off, there it is, nicely sculpted and painted. Look at that. It's nice work there. And then the figure without it, there he is without it. So there's that. He does come with some accessories, and that includes a blaster, which is this one right here, and it is the same blaster that the Death Squad commander came with, so it's just painted black with silver, so very nice. There it is. And then he does come with this thing, and I apologize because I don't remember. I haven't seen the movie in years. Don't remember what this is. Very small piece, but it's there. It's included. It's gold, silver, black, and sculpted. So the tiny little details, the tiny little things that they give us, that make us go back and look in to see what they were, at least for me. So that's pretty cool of Hasbro to do that. You know, I like that. I feel like the department that makes their Star Wars figures just look for little things to add on, and I like that a lot. So anyways, my particular Lando figure did come out of the package with some paint issues, some quality control issues, and we have some black here on the blue, a little bit of a speck right there, and then going onto the back, there is a scratch on his back right there, which was like that out of the package. So and I think there's a little one there, so it's kind of all over the place. Seems like there's a little spot right there at the wrist too. So the back I'm not too worried about because I'm going to be displaying him with the cape, but the front, I don't like those little tiny little, you know, black specks of paint on his blue shirt. So that kind of sucks, but at least his head sculpt came out very nice, and there is no paint issues on the head, on the face at all. So that did come out very nice, and I like that a lot. So the hair is sculpted nice as well. So overall, it's a very nice looking figure. The figure's articulation, the head goes left and right. It goes up, it's very stiff. It does get hindered by the hair. It goes down stiff as well. I guess it's my particular figure, but it does have a ball jointed hinge for the head, so it should move around more. Arms go forward and back, in and out. No bicep swivel. It's only a single jointed elbow. Wrist swivels, and there is a hinge at the wrist. Nice detail there on the watch, or whatever that is on his wrist. I like that. The diaphragm joint does swivel. Forward and back, very limited, not a lot. And that's about it. It tilts a little bit. But legs forward and back on a T-joint. In and out a lot. Wow, he can almost do a split. Thighs swivel. Double jointed knees. Ankles go forward and back, and they do pivot as well. So that is it for the articulation. Pretty much standard for Black Series and everything that we were expecting. Size comparison next to some of the newer figures that have been released. We have the Jawa and the Death Squad Commander next to Lando right there. Of course, he towers over the Jawa, and he's about even height with the Death Squad Commander. So paint details such as this, little tiny things, make this figure such a great pickup. Overall, the paint's amazing. I think Hasbro's really stepping up their game lately with almost all of their figures. Everything came out nice, and the paint is pretty damn clean in my opinion. There's not really anything spilling onto anything else, you know, aside from the specks of paint on his shirt. That's about it. And I don't know, maybe it has to do with the rubbing of the cape on the back. I don't know. But overall, I think it came out really nice, and this should be a very easy choice to pick up. Are you fans of the original trilogy, especially, you guys are gonna enjoy this figure? Finally be able to display Lando with the Han Solo and the Princess Leia. So overall, I think Hasbro did a good job on Lando.